Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is Dasjia and this is the first episode of Watch Me Work. So getting right into it, I'm using my Pro Marine Supplies epoxy resin and their half-gallon kit size, and I'm pouring out 4 ounces of part B, and I'm gonna follow up with 4 more ounces of part A. And I'm gonna use one of my favorite popsicle sticks to stir it because that's what I always use. But you just want to stir this slowly. I know I sped it up, but you want to stir this slowly until your mixture is crystal clear, like when you first poured it in your cup. So you want to be sure to scrape the sides, reach all the way down to the bottom, get everything, make sure that everything is mixed up. Please don't mix it fast because you're gonna have a lot of air bubbles in your mixture. It's gonna be real cloudy. But you see, I just slowed it down right there, show y'all, okay, it's getting back clear, but it ain't all the way back clear though yet because it's still stringy. Yep, you see them strings? I'm showing you. If you can't see it, my bad. But yeah, just keep stirring until it go back crystal clear. Make sure you scrape these sides, please. So now I'm gonna just add my blue alcohol ink. She wanted a Lux Lash case in our signature blue glitter flakes. So our signature glitter flakes in blue. Yeah, so them the glitter flakes, I'll link it down below. It's actually table confetti, but yeah, them the earth magnets, somebody gave them to me. I just put it right there because I don't want my lid to be falling off. Hit it with the alcohol to make sure there ain't no bubbles in it, the bubbles that I was talking about from the beginning when you stir your resin, right? So I just put like 12 drops of alcohol ink, put as much glitter as I think I'm gonna need, and then I just pour in the glitter flakes. Yeah, I put my glitter flakes in until I think I put in too much. That's how I know I put enough. When I put when I pour too much, like it's spilling over, that's how I know I put enough, right? Did that make sense? If it don't, my bad. So we just gonna mix this, still stirring it slowly, but it's just sped up because you don't want to have a ton of bubbles in your resin. Oh my god, that's one of my least favorite things. But yeah, it's so pretty and it's not giving what I wanted it to, so I think I added more blue ink in it and a little more blue glitter, not glitter flakes, glitter, but you'll see it. Yeah, like 6 more drops of alcohol ink. Slowed it down so you can count it. Yeah, some more of that pretty blue glitter. So I'm just like obsessed with sparkly stuff, so adding more glitter. And yeah, mix that up, and you see it got like a little darker tint of blue, like yeah, that's how I wanted it. So we just mix it up some more, I guess. Get a little debris out or whatever. This is my first voiceover too. My first voiceover. So if y'all don't like my voice, I don't either. But yeah. So at this point, I'm just pouring my resin into the mold. I don't know why I do it like this. Like I just pour bit by bit until the mold is full. But yeah, that's just my method. It's no technique. I just pour. I like making poor decisions. So yeah. Oh, and that's with that magnet. Okay, so that was the first time me using a magnet in my on my lash case. So I just moved it from side to side to make sure that the resin got all over it, like to make sure that the resin covered it. Because if you work with resin, you know, like you could put something in some resin and then like if you put it up in your mold first, I'm really stumbling over my words, but what am I trying to say? Like if you put a picture or anything in your mold first when you pour your resin, before you pour your resin, it's like sometimes the resin won't cover it. So you see I'm just moving my little magnet back and forth to make sure that the resin is like all over it. Make sure that my magnet is encapsulated, what have you. So we just gonna keep pouring, and I got a lot of resin left over. I probably made like 8 ounces in this. Our lash case mold only needed like 3-4 ounces of resin, so now it needed 3 ounces. Yeah, it needed 3. I said 3.5. But anyways, I'm just steady bothering that magnet. I scooped a little more in there, but you will see later I end up scooping it out because I poured too much. And it's like spilling over around the rim. But if y'all could really like look closely, you could see like the bubbles popping. Like when you pour your soda, it look like it's fizzing. But that's because I sprayed the alcohol in prior to me pouring my resin inside the mold. And that's what the alcohol is supposed to do, like get rid of all them little micro bubbles in your resin to make your piece come out clear. You hear me? Hit. But yeah, I sprayed more alcohol up in my little star mold, my little trinket dish, because I had extra resin left over. So I'm like, she might like a little free gift or whatever, like a little free trinket dish. So I cleaned that out, sprayed my alcohol up in there, and I'm pouring my leftover resin, and it is so pretty. Like, I don't know why my camera zoomed in and it started looking super cloudy, but whatever. And if anybody got tips on how I can clean my silicone molds and mats, please give them to me, because it is embarrassing making content with crusty materials. So please, if y'all got any tips on how I can clean my silicone, let your girl know. But yeah, okay, so I'm just pouring this resin. It's really sped up, but I'm just pouring it. And I put a popsicle stick under it because it seemed like my dish wasn't leveling out. Like, it was just, you see, like, why is that corner filled, but that corner is like bare? So I think I'm gonna go back and pour some more resin, but I'm just putting popsicle sticks under everything, because I'm like, if the star not level, then the case is not level either. So that was probably why it was spilling around the rim. So I went and put popsicle sticks under it. Then I poured more resin into my little trinket dish because I had to fill that up. I had so much resin left over, like, I didn't know what else to make. So I just gave her a free item. Alright, so I'm gonna finish pouring up that, and then this is the next day, like 12 hours later, and everything is dry. I'm just showing y'all, like, look how pretty that iridescent glitter flakes is. Like, you would never think that was confetti. You would think that I'm using it for what it's made for, right? So one of my favorite parts of this whole resin process is the demolding. You could probably see the magnet right there. You probably can't, but boom, that is so pretty. I know I gotta clean it up around the edges, but that glitter is hidden, okay? Yeah, I'm just showing y'all, like, yeah, I gotta clean up around there. That's where my resin spilled over at. That's why I put the popsicle stick under my molds, because sometimes it don't be level. Like, I don't know if it's my house or the surface I be using that's at an angle, but either way, yeah, I gotta level it out. But oh, this the actual case that the lashes go in. So I'm just demolding this now. I don't know why I went around it so many times, but y'all see that magnet? Yes. Okay. My little theory worked, and this is so pretty. Oh, okay, well, yeah, I'm just demolding the star trinket dish now. Y'all could probably see the spillage on the back of that too, but it ain't as bad as the lash case. I ain't really have to clean this one up. It's just super bubbly. If y'all could see that, I should have sprayed more alcohol on the inside, because that's what I'm talking about. That's what you want to avoid. That's why you don't want to mix your resin so fast, because it be bubbly, and I don't like that. But this glitter is so pretty. That's hidden. I'm sorry. Disagree if you must, but to me, that's fire. All right, and it's the finished product with my lashes in there or whatever. It is so cute, and this is a commission piece, actually. Shout out to Jay in Florida for supporting my small business and shopping with my small business. I really enjoy making this. And it's the matching trinket dish that I gave her for free. It's so cute, and I hope that she like it and put it to use, even though she didn't order it. But yeah, as I previously said, shout out to Jade in Florida for shopping with my small business and sponsoring this video. And catch me on the next episode. Bye, y'all.